Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Offset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Asking Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to everybody else who might like it too. Please leave us a positive comment in the comment section and stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to read some positive comments and respond to them. If you would like to get a reading done, please email me. If you'd like to hit me up on social media, all of my information is underneath this video. If you would like to become one of my patrons on Patreon, I would love to have you. And I just uploaded some really interesting videos. That is underneath this video as well. All right, guys, so today we're going to do an unboxing. I got another box of crystals from the Temple of Abundance on Instagram. The wife and husband duo you guys have heard me talk about, HG and her husband Miles and their sweet little boy. All of them run the business together. And every so often I buy a crystal and I put it into a box. They allow you to build the box. And after a month or 2 or 3 or 4, whatever, however long it takes for the box to get filled, they mail it to me. And at that point, it is full of crystals. So I have one here that I got in February, I think it was, but I never had a chance to open it. So today we are going to see what I got because I bought this stuff so long ago that even I don't know. So it's going to be a surprise for us all. All right, so this is the first box and I'm going to do it quickly as possible. And I'm going to throw the paper on the floor like I always do. And I'm going to show you everything that I got. All right, so the first item in here is, ooh, look at that, y'all. That is a pink rose quartz elephant. Rose quartz is my favorite crystal. It draws love and it promotes self-love. So I saw one made into the shape of an elephant, and elephants are one of my favorite animals because Lord Ganesha, elephants are sacred to Lord Ganesha, and Lord Ganesha is sacred to me. So I got this one. All right. So I guess the little ones are in this box. So I'm gonna put this back in here and try not to have anything break. All right, so that was our elephant. What else did I get? I see how they wrap these so well. I love that. That's one thing I love. I never get broken stuff because of that. And I know it could easily happen, but so far it hasn't. Ah, rose quartz pendant. You guys know I always wear a pendant, and I wanted to get a rose quartz one. Well, another rose quartz one. I thought it was beautiful, so I got that. All right. I'll put it back in one piece of it so it won't clack against the elephant. I was on a serious rose quartz hunt. I was working on my heart chakra, and I was like, you know what? I need as much rose quartz as I can get. So, and a rose quartz bracelet. And it also has amethyst. So rose quartz and amethyst. It's a stretchy bracelet. It goes on like that. So, you know, I will definitely be wearing that right now. I love keeping that positive, loving energy coming. So we're going to check these. All right, let's see, what is this one? And like I said, they're wrapped in a whole lot, a whole lot of tissue paper. And on top of that, certain things are in boxes. Ooh. This is called Azerite. I got this because Azerite is said to be a good stone for Aquarius. So I wanted to get one and experiment with them. It was only $6. So I was like, well, that's a decent price to experiment with. So I've never had one of these before. This is my first time having one. So I thought it would be cool. It's, from what I understand, Azerite is a mixture of minerals. And I wanted to just hold it and meditate with it and see what kind of vibrations I got from it. So I'll tell you guys more about it after I've used it and figured out how I feel about it. Here's another new one. I think it was called Spectrite. This one was $19. Some of them had the tags on them. And again, it was another one I didn't have because at this point, I have almost every crystal I've ever wanted. At this point, you know, buying, you know, a $6 crystal here and there. Now I have every crystal I've ever wanted. So I started looking at ones that I've never seen before. And she had a lot of those one night. And I was like, that's cute. I'm going to check it out. So I bought it and I will let you guys know. Ah, surprise, surprise. More rose quartz. Isn't that the cutest? It was only $18. And I just love rose quartz. So I was like, ooh, I want that one. There we go. Now we're getting to the bottom of the box and there's a lot of stuff down here. So I'm just making sure there's nothing in those. And we're going to open this one. I think these must be bigger crystals because they're wrapped like, they are really wrapped. They're wrapped like Christmas, man. Oh, look at this, y'all. The colors on that baby. This one is called Ocean Jasper. Ocean Jasper, it was $46. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that is beautiful. It's even prettier than I thought. Ocean Jasper is supposed to bring loving feelings, soothing feelings, calming feelings. Kind of like listening to the ocean. And I definitely, as soon as I put it in my palm, I was like, whoa. It does have a nice vibe to it. I have another one of these, and I was using it in on my altar. It's shaped like the earth, so I'm using it to like do prayers for the earth and send healing to the earth. So I wanted another one that I could meditate with. That's why I bought this one, and I couldn't resist it. I was like, oh my God, that is beautiful. So this is my meditation, Ocean Jasper. All right. That is really cool. And you can't really see it on the camera, but it has like all these like places where it's sparkling. Like, that is gorgeous. Oh, this was $10. This is called Labradorite. And Labradorite is cool because when you move it, you see how it reflects like that? You not drop it. It reflects that blue, that pretty blue. Not the ring light. The pretty blue color. And I just, when I have 2 pieces of this already, maybe more. I got a big one on the altar. This is a magic stone. So they tell you to use this when you're doing some type of, you know, any type of manifestation or candle magic or anything like that. So I would probably meditate with this before I do my full moon work. That's pretty. I love how I surprise myself. I love it. I love surprising me with things for me. Ooh, this was $28. Let me show it to you. Isn't that gorgeous? This is called Leopard Jasper. So we have Ocean Jasper and we have Leopard Jasper. I bought this because I thought it was pretty. and I have 2 of these. I have 2 towers that's made out of this, but it's red. This one was more orange. And I was like, I want to really look at that. Jasper I like in general. So I wanted to get this because I wanted to take my time and work with it and see when I meditate with this, what happens, what kind of sensations do I get. This is not so much calming as it is more electrifying. I feel more of like an up energy than a soothing energy from this. So this is going to be interesting to use this one. That's cool. Man, I hit the jackpot this time, man. I picked out some good stuff, man. I took care of me. I hooked me up. Even though I didn't remember what was in there, I definitely hooked myself up. Oh, I know what these are. Okay, so this is probably rose quartz, I bet you. Because she had like some little pieces of rose quartz. Yes, that's what this is. Little pieces of rose quartz. And I got these because I figured I could do a crystal grid with them. A crystal grid is when you take little small pieces. It's a whole handful of them. And you put them around. You make a geometric shape with them. You can do them for whatever the crystal is for. So I could put these on my love altar and do like a love grid, you know. That's cool. All right, so we got more rose quartz. We got a lot of rose quartz. So I was really on my rose quartz kick. I love rose quartz. Let me show you what's next to me. The last time I ordered, I got rose quartz. And this sits right next to me all the time. I just love the vibes from it. I love it. This puts me in a very loving and centered mood. Oh, wow. I know what this is. This is a Super 7 crystal. That's what it's called. Super 7 crystal. And then something. This one was $48. It's rather large and in charge. And Super 7, oh wow. Ooh. Super 7 is said to have a number of different things that it does. But I felt a jolt when I touched it. When I started to rub right here in the little thumb groove, I felt a jolt. So I'm going to have fun with this one. Look at the peaks on the top. It has more than one peak. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I love this. I love the way it feels in my hand. That is really cool. I'm looking forward to this one. I got this one, the Super 7, because one of you, I think it was Chull on Instagram, as a matter of fact, told me he had one of these. And he was like, I think you'll really like it. It's 7 different minerals. I know one of them is amethyst, but there's 7 all together and they grow into one formation. And I was like, okay, I'll grab one. And I did. So I got a lot of good stuff to meditate with this month. A lot of new crystals. For those of you who don't meditate, basically you close your eyes, you get centered, you get calm, you hold your crystal, and you just feel the energy, you know? And you don't have to use crystals. You could actually just sit and feel the energy around you, or the energy of the forest, or energy of music, or of your own soul, anything that you want. But meditation is all about grounding, centering, calming yourself, you know, not doing anything else, but just focusing that energy. So it's really cool listening to your spirit guides, opening yourself up. And I like to use crystals when I do that. And this one is rose quartz. I wanted a palm. These are called palms. So I wanted a palm. I love these to hold like that when I'm meditating, just like the Labradorite. These two both are called palms. That's a palm shape. And this is the sphere shape. And I don't know what they call this, but I have this. It looks like a root. I heard people call it a root shape before. So I'm not sure, but this part is rooted into the ground or into the ceiling or something like that. I think it's up like this, but it's rooted. So some people call it a root. And I have one more before I read you guys our positive comments for today. Now, I wonder what this one is. I have no idea. I'm trying to remember, and I can't. Ooh, dendritic opal, also known as Merlinite. And it wasn't expensive. It was $13 for the Merlinite. And I got this because I have a few pieces of this, and I really like Merlinite. Merlinite is another one that's good when you're doing some type of magical work. Right before you get started, to just sit and ground and center yourself and just open yourself up and get yourself ready. So I have some love stones. I got some stones that I'm going to experiment with. And I have some magical stones. And I got some ocean jasper. So we did pretty good. I'll probably give one of these to my daughter because I promised her a rose quartz sphere. And I have 2 of them. So I'm not going to be stingy. I'm going to give one to my baby girl. And I haven't started a new box yet. I have so many crystals that I don't have anywhere to put anymore. So this might be the last unboxing you guys see until I get a bigger place. All right, our first positive comment came from Francesco Ferro. I love to talk to Aquarius. Cool. With them, we can have intellectual conversations and make all great talkings. And as a Sagittarius, I find this worth it. Sagittarius are cool to talk with. I'll give you that. Aquarius and Sag can talk for hours. Sagittarius have a lot of ideas. They like unusual things. Many of them travel. I like Sagittarius, especially the ones that are free. The Sagittarius that don't live their lives freely, the ones that feel trapped, are the ones that give me the most trouble. But the ones that are free, they're cool. Purple Shorty 28. What's up, Purple? Purple said, my family. She says she's most thankful for her family. My father passed away in 2021 because of COVID. I am very sorry to hear that. My condolences to your family. Thankful for being able to have memories of my father and truly miss him, bringing tears to my eyes writing this. Yes. One of the things I told my friend the other day, I said, our elders are leaving and we are becoming the elders. And I say that often because it comes up often, unfortunately. I'm not ready. You know, I'm not ready to lose our elders. But they're ready to evolve to their next state. So just got to be thankful for our family, thankful for the memories you have. I agree 100%. And I hope that your family finds soothing and healing during this time. I hope that Archangel Azrael is the one who comforts people when they're in grief. And I hope that Azrael comforts your family. All right, guys, it's time for us to get going. You guys come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.